Please welcome to the stream, Josh, Pablo, Stell, Ken, and Justin, SB19.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
You've all really had an interesting journey to get where you are currently. And I'm wondering where it all started and what are your beginning memories for each of you with music?
If I'm not mistaken, when I was a kid, about 9 years old or 10, my parents and my grandparents used to, they always pushes me to, sing in our home because we have this family karaoke in our house, and they always push me to, can you sing a song for us when we have family events, birthdays, or
Can you sing a
anything?
song for us?
No, it's too early, right?
It's
And
never
maybe
too
we
early,
can do
Stell. Never too
sampling.
early to hear from you. So
Never too early.
Ah, really? I'm gonna leave the door open.
Hey! I'm not really sure what's going to happen if I focus full time on music. We trained for 3 years. We have allowances, but it's not enough to, to eat 3 times a day. Sometimes we would just sleep in our studio so that we wouldn't waste the money for transportation. It was really, really hard. And people around me tell me that, you should stop now because it's already been 3 years and nothing has been happening into your career. All of us were about to really give up that time, but Go Up happened. That's our second single. That's when we blew up and people started to recognize our group. And I'm really, really, really thankful to these guys and to myself that I didn't give up. I'm just really, really grateful, blessed, and thankful to all the people who supported us from the very beginning.
in 2018, you also released Tila Lua before Go Up. And what was that time period like? You said you were really trying to make your music and trying to take one last kind of shot at making music.
I risked my life just to join this group, and that time we talked like this is gonna be a last shot, and then I thought to myself like, damn, what am I gonna do after this? So I was really nervous, and then one day, the dance practice was discovered by someone and posted it on Twitter. So I was really shocked. Oh my God, we've been given one last chance to prove ourselves.
Do you remember how you first met and what your thoughts were on each other when you first met?
I was the one who introduced them to my company and told them, like, I actually
To our
Your
company.
company, yeah.
I mean, yes, our company. I asked their dreams, their visions in life. So, because I'm always curious about how people think about life and how people think about, performing and everything. And then they answered me. Actually, they got me. Like they really touched my heart and, my beliefs. So I told myself, I think they're the right person to audition for, the other spot for our group. We met Pablo in the company after we auditioned together with Stell, and yeah, then afterward it was history.
At first, they thought of me as a weird person.
Until now, don't worry.
Yeah.
But I realized that he was just so hardworking. When it comes to dancing, he's not that really good at memorizing the choreography. So I often see him dance solo in front of our studio. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
he's
that's how
really-
we created the term, the zone. Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
always in the zone. He's always practicing. He's always into the zone of his crafts. So yeah, basically that's it.
What really inspires the choreography of the music videos and live performances for you guys?
Actually, honestly speaking, I'm not a professional choreographer. I'm just, creating the craft or creating choreographies from what I know. When I'm having a hard time to think, to create, I can ask Ken, do you have any idea? And then Ken suddenly can insert some of his choreography, and others will also suggest. But sometimes we have this clashes of ideas. Some of them might, punch someone in the face.
Honestly, it's not sometimes. We like
Every day.
every day we argue of what's going to happen with our piece or our project.
Because we have
Yes.
different tastes in creativity, so that's why we fought with
Yes.
each other sometimes.
But we always try to find the middle ground so that everyone will be satisfied with what we're going to release.
And I think we have really improved a lot.
Yes.
Our chemistry has improved so much.
You have had so many achievements in the past few years, especially a lot of firsts when it comes to music from the Philippines or Filipino music, especially on Billboard. I'm wondering what those achievements mean to you and kind of being one of the first groups from the Philippines to achieve something like that.
We're really thankful that a lot of groups has been following us. Yeah, have been following us, and like they said that we are one of their inspirations in pushing this industry, and we're very glad that we are one of the instruments that that could make these kinds of opportunities possible. Because one of our main goals is really to promote the culture of the Philippines, the talent of the Filipinos all over the world. So yeah, we're getting there slowly, and I think we're doing great.
Yeah, and I just want to add that these achievements gives pressure to us, but not it's a good pressure that pushes us to strive harder, to do better, because we're seeing a result from our hard work. So this achievements pushes us to show more for ourselves, for other people, and to do better.
So this is a segment we like to call Dream Mixtape over here on Rolling Stone on Twitch. And basically what it's going to be is we like to get a sense of what music you love to listen to, all five of you. So I'm going to give you guys different prompts, and you're just going to give me the first song that comes to your head based on that prompt. We're just going to make a playlist of all of those songs that you give us, and then we're going to give them out to the chat to all the fans watching. A song that makes you want to instantly dance.
Go Crazy by Chris Brown.
Oh,
Go crazy. I don't know the title, but it sounds like, ow, I feel good.
oh, James Brown.
Rockstar by Post Malone.
Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean.
Hey, that's
Runaway Baby. Run away, baby.
A song that's in your head constantly.
Goosebumps by Travis Scott.
To the chosen, running up and you must
Drake.
drive over. It's the ocean, I'm not an ocean. I think the title of it is Chosen. MCR. My Chemical Romance.
Welcome to the Black Parade.
One of Olivia's song, Happier. I hope you're happy, but
Ooh.
don't be happy.
Sunday morning or Rolling in the Deep.
Oh, yeah. A song you think more people need to know about.
One of Ed Sheeran's songs, it's Save Myself.
We are the world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are the children.
Fight Back by Nefex.
It's You by Cesari.
I don't know that song.
You should-
That's
I don't know that
original.
song.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. Your go-to karaoke song.
Oh, I can say the karaoke number like 0034831. Grenade by Bruno Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I go to karaoke, I always sing like boy bands from the 90s songs like Drowning, Keep Me Drowning in Your Love.
Beautiful Scars by Maximilian.
OPM songs like Let Me Be the One,
Oh.
Bakit Ba Ikaw?
Oh.
It's a local.
We always sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's a great one.
Close to You by Carpenters.
I'd go for Breaking Free.
Oh, High School Musical.
Oh,
I wish it was the one who wrote Baby by Justin Bieber because yeah.
We're going to move to, I think, the last one we have. A song you'd play for someone who's never heard music before. What's the first song you would play for them?
SB19 song.
of course, no brainer.
Holy by Chance the Rapper. and
Just
Justin
around.
Bieber.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, that's a classic.
Part of your world. Yeah, that song.
Yeah.
Now we're into musicals.
I wanted to thank you for all your answers because we're just putting those in a playlist right now, and we're gonna shoot them out to your fans during the
Oh my
stream.
God.
Oh my god.
Is that for real?
Yeah, no, that's for real. That's for real. Well, guys, I wanted to thank you so much for coming to the stream today. I know
Thank you.
we're running out of time, but is there any final message you have for your fans out there who are watching today?
As we are talking right now, Pagsibol EP has been released and it's available on Spotify, so you can stream now. We've worked a lot for these music, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that you'll enjoy it as much as we did.
I had a great time with all of you. Thank you so much for coming. We'd have you back anytime. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys.